A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Saint Matthew. Jesus went to the region of Caesarea Philippi, and he asked his disciples, "Who do people say that the Son of Man is?" They replied, "Some say John the Baptist, others Elijah, still others Jeremiah or one of the prophets." He said to them, "But who do you say that I am?" Simon Peter said in reply, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." Jesus said to him in reply, "Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for flesh and blood has not revealed this to you, but my heavenly Father. And so I say to you, you are Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of the netherworld shall not prevail against it. I will give you the keys to the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven." Then he strictly ordered his disciples to tell no one that he was the Christ. From that time on, Jesus began to show his disciples that he must go to Jerusalem and suffer greatly from the elders, the chief priests, and the scribes, and be killed on the third day, be raised. Then Peter took Jesus aside and began to rebuke him. "God forbid, Lord, no such thing shall ever happen to you." He turned and said to Peter, "Get behind me, Satan. You are an obstacle to me. You are thinking not as God does, but as human beings do." The Gospel of the Lord. Upon this rock, in declaring Simon Peter as the rock on which he will build his church, Jesus is saying that he makes Peter the firm foundation of his community of believers. It is not that Peter is solid as a person. Rather, the strong foundation rests on his confession that Jesus is the Messiah, which comes from the revelation of the Heavenly Father. Relying on their faith in Jesus rather than on their own capacity, Peter and the rest of the 12 become a house or church founded on a rock that withstands the buffeting of flood and the wind, even the gates of the netherworld. The Acts of the Apostles reveals that the community of believers in Jerusalem was being guided by the 12 under the leadership of Simon Peter.